Dr. Elise Morgan wasn't just good at her job. She was exceptional. A 38-year-old neurologist at St. Augustine General in downtown Chicago, she was known for her calm under pressure, her sharp mind, and her compassion. Colleagues respected her. Patients adored her. But underneath that white coat was a woman who was deeply private. Maybe too private. Days later, investigators searched Elise's apartment, and what they found shifted the entire case. Hidden in a sock drawer was a second phone. One number, one contact, labeled only A. It belonged to Angela Reed, a trauma nurse at the same hospital. Angela said they were just close friends, but phone logs told a different story. Elise and Angela had once been romantically involved and recently broken up. But that wasn't all. Elise had a secret email address used under a fake name. The messages were flirty, mysterious, and pointed to a man named Daniel K24. Their plan: meet the night Elise disappeared and start a new life together. But there was no Daniel. Daniel K24 didn't exist. Angela had created the identity, out of obsession, out of heartbreak. She wanted Elise to fall for her again, under a different name. And on the night Elise followed the email's instructions to a rented storage unit, Angela was waiting. Candles, flowers, a second chance. But when Elise realized the truth, a confrontation broke out. In the chaos, Elise slipped, hit her head on a metal shelf, and died instantly. Angela panicked. She wrapped Elise's body in a blanket, drove for hours, and buried her near a forest preserve outside Joliet. For 5 days, she came to work, like nothing had happened. Angela was arrested after her second interview with police. Her confession was chilling, but tearful. She was charged with involuntary manslaughter, obstruction of justice, and abuse of a corpse. At trial, her defense claimed she never meant to hurt Elise, that it was an accident born from obsession. The jury didn't buy it. She was sentenced to 22 years in prison. Elise Morgan was memorialized in a tearful ceremony at St. Augustine. Hundreds gathered. Her office became a shrine of flowers and notes. A janitor later found a small note under her desk. In Elise's handwriting it read, "Sometimes the most dangerous places aren't dark alleys. They're the places we trust the most." In the end, Elise wasn't taken by a stranger in the night. She was betrayed by someone who loved her and couldn't let her go. If this story moved you or shocked you, please consider subscribing to Behind True Crime. We uncover the real stories that hide in plain sight. Until next time, stay safe. And remember, not everything is as it seems.